Mga kasubs, and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark, and for tonight we will be listening and reacting to a cover by FRANZ Rhythm. The title of the song is BAKIT ba by Siakol.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
Recommended by Imperial Tupas. Thank you for this recommendation, and also thank you to all our viewers and subscribers. Salamat sa panonood ninyo, interaction ninyo. To our dear members and sponsors for your extra loving, bumalik sana yung blessings na sinishare ninyo tenfold. And finally, check out our two other channels, Posh and Helio and Catherine Daily Vlog. And without any further delays, let's give the song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, before nga pala kami tutugto guys, nais po naming magpapasalamat sa lahat po naming mga subscriber na patuloy pong tumatangkilik sa aming mga simpleng tugtugan po, mga kantahan po dito sa aming channel guys. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. At sa hindi pa nakapag-subscribe yan, pakisubscribe naman po guys. Alright, saka po ay Jade para, shout out kay Jade Barite nga na salamat pre sa pagpapagamit sa gitara mo. Thank you Sir Jade. At saka kay Part Jontans nga pala sa Titanos Band, salamat po sa iyong suporta Part. God bless po, maraming salamat. At sa mga kamag-anak po namin dyan, lalo na po sa Bicol, sa Del Gallego, Camsor, shout out po lahat dyan. Mabuhay po kayo lahat dyan. At sa mga pinsan po namin dito sa Bohol, sa Maynila, sa buong mundo, lahat ng mga kaibigan dyan, maraming salamat po. God bless po sa inyong lahat guys. Okay, simpleng tutugan po para sa inyong lahat ngayon. Go!
Nag-aaliw sa uso at beer lang ang kasama. Mas okay pang laging ganito, nalilimutan ka. Hindi ko malaman sa'yo kung ano ang drama mo. Bakit lagi mo nalang sinasaktan ang puso ko? Tandang-tanda ko pa noong tayo'y namamasyal. Napasulyap lang sa iba, bigla mo na akong sinampal. At sa kaseselos mo nga'y lalong minahal kita. Subalit nasaan ka na, sumama sa iba? Bakit ba iniwan mong nag-iisa? Bakit ba sa akin ba'y nagsawa na? Sinusunod naman kita kahit anong kinakaya, wala pa rin kwenta. Bakit ba? Ano bang nakita mo at pinagpalit mo ko? Nakasisiguro ka ba ngayon sa bago mo? Sana ay mahalin ka niya at huwag kang sasaka. Kahit di na tayo, problema mo'y sabihin lang. Pilit ka mang limutin ay naghihintay pa rin. Nagbabaka sakali na muli kang dumating. Bakit ba kay hirap ng kalagayan ko ngayon? Kaya't sa aking sarili ay laging nagtatanong, bakit ba iniwan mo nag-iisa? Bakit ba sa akin ba'y nagsawa na? Sinusunod naman kita kahit ano kinakaya. Wala pa ring kwenta, bakit ba? Bakit ba iniwan mo nag-iisa? Bakit ba sa akin ba'y nagsawa na? Sinusunod naman kita kahit anong kinakaya. Wala pa rin kwenta, bakit ba? Bakit ba iniwan mo nag-iisa? Bakit ba sa akin ba'y nagsawa na? Sinusunod naman kita kahit ano kinakaya. Wala pa rin kwenta, bakit ba? Thank you so much. Daghang salamat.
And that is the end of the song. At the beginning of the video, so they were thanking. So for the benefit of those who do not speak in Tagalog or Filipino, so I'll do some partial translation. So in the first part of this video, they were thanking the viewers. They did some shout outs specifically to family and friends. Pinsan, which means cousin. They also did shout outs based on location. I assume that their province is Bicol, because they did made a shout out for those in Bicol, which is a region in the Philippines. It's next to southern Luzon. So just imagine the Philippines is divided into three main island groups. So there's Luzon, which is the north, Visayas, and then Mindanao. So Bicol is still part of Luzon, but it's somewhat in the southern portion. So let's talk about the video na, or the cover. So Siakol is an OPM Pinoy rock band that became popular in the, when did Lakas Tama became pop? I think late 90s or mid 90s, early 2000s, somewhere there. So they started with that nice rock cover, and then it just gave you the LSS, or that last song stream. It gets stuck in your head, and then they followed up with this song, which is more on the mellow side. Lakas Tama was more on the rock side. This one is more on the mellow side. So bakit ba in English would be, bakit is why, ba is I think ba means is, why is, something like that. So if I'm to make it grammatically correct in some way, it would probably mean bakit. So it's just asking why. Ba is used here as just to stress out the why. But if there's anyone there who has a better translation, feel free to put it in the comments. So it describes the person here who is getting drunk, drowning himself in sorrow because of a broken heart, basically. Now let's go to the setup. So here so it's not the full band. So there's only two guitarists, and then I noticed that both of them, it looks like their guitar is tuned standard tuning, and then they added a capo. So So basically, they are playing on a uh, half or E sharp um, tuning, if I make sense. So the capo raised the the bass note. So two guitarists. The dad who is using a what I believe is a Yamaha. So judging from the shape of the name of the brand, so I wasn't able to read the brand per se, but the shape of the brand. So it's just the all caps font Yamaha, and then the pick guard is Yamaha-ish for me. If I'm not mistaken, it is standard size. You can really hear the full sound of the guitar, and then he was able to kuha niya yung strumming. He was able to capture or nakuha niya yung strumming pattern ng song. So very naman straightforward naman yung bakit ba, yung rhythm part. But there's the other part which is the those guitar fills, the tring, ting, 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 or the tren, 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 So, kuhang-kuha rin nung daughter niya yung guitar part na yon. So, her daughter, I don't know what guitar she's using kasi the headstock is not shown, and then the body is not it's not really distinct, kumbaga. Pickguard is, generic, yung parang pointed. And however, I noticed that she was using a mid-size guitar. Pero the difference kasi with mid-size and then the full-size guitar, syempre if it's the standard size guitar, it's more bassier, it's more full-bodied, kumbaga buong buo yung tunog. Unlike pag mid, hindi naman pangit, pero ikumpara mo sa standard size, mas maganda talaga pag standard size. Pero what she did, I like what she did here. Yung whether the guitar sound, yung whether will actually depend on where you pluck the string. So if you watch Perfecto de Castro's channel, he also explained this one. If you pick or strum near the neck, mas mataba yung tunog, mas warm. Pero if the farther you get, so let's say mas malapit sa bridge, or you strum or pick closer to the bridge, which is the far right, mas bright siya. Pero, if you do it so yun, nasa playing preference mo na. So you can now play the tone of the guitar based on where you actually do the picking. Ngayon, what the daughter did, yung hand niya was placed medyo on the top portion, medyo mataas ng konti sa guitar, which allows her a comfortable picking position sa bandang somewhere bandang gitna siya gitna o parang ish close to the neck ish, gitna ng nung bridge tsaka nung neck na space. Kaya even when naka mid-size yung niya, at na medyo na alter niya ng konti or napaganda niya ng konti yung tonality nung niya, na nagkaroon ng konting taba, kumbaga or naging warm ng konti yung tunog ng guitar niya. Kaya bumagay, especially kapag yung sa part niya nga na nagsi-single picking siya. Also, yung paghawak niya ng pick, nakaganon siya. Yung parang ayaw na ayaw niyang sumabit. So it's very nice kasi yung all throughout the song, she picked cleanly. Yung parang ang linaw nung pagkakalabit niya, tsaka balanse. Yung well-balanced yung picking niya. So there was a part here that she actually looked to his dad kasi yung dad niya did the wrong chord shape. So I think he was using yung parang G na shape, di ba? Yung parang ganon. Yung part na around 1 minute 11, yung sinusunod naman kita. I think that was the part. I think it's supposed to be a C, pero parang ang nagawa niyang shape G. Kaya hindi naman sobrang layo kasi nasa scale naman ng C tsaka G. Pero rin siya, noticeable kumbaga to the kaya nga yung daughter niya kasi she was doing yung guitar fill part when she actually heard that, napatingin siya sa daddy niya. Pero yung dad, syempre professional, ramdam you can see his professionalism na you make mistakes, you just continue with the song, wag kang iiling, you don't do signs that you made a mistake. So galing. With this kind of stuff, it gives you the feel rin na ano, yung parang jamming lang, yung like you're it's just a very intimate na session kasi um, it's unplugged, tapos it's a very popular song, and you know, it's just straightforward, kumbaga. So I did mention the lead part already. Yun nga, malinaw, kuha siya. And because of her picking yung position ng hand niya, nakakuha siya ng isang tone that fits or yung akma sa kakanta ng Siakol. So, galing. So, there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. Did they, kinover na rin ba nila yung lakas tama? Let me know kung kinover nila. Tignan natin kung yung drummer ba nakuha yung palo, yung pagka-metal ba ng song. I'd love to hear that. If they already did the cover. Kung wala naman, let's go through the rest of the recommendations that you shared me. So if you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do. Don't forget yung stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.